Hiyo, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Ah, Sleepy, what's up, buddy? It has. I saw you in the Nightmare or Rose chat earlier, right? You're playing there now, I think? Or am I playing there at least? Is sound and video okay? I mean, according to my things, it should be, but who knows? Yeah? Alright, cool. But yeah, if I feel up for it, I'm gonna be playing that on stream in a bit. We'll see. So how have you been? Maiden jobs. Doing fine, still without a job though. Oh, right, I remember that. You able to sustain yourself? Times are tough, but... As the money say... Well, I mean, yeah, I remember you saying that, but that only lasts so long, right? Even if you use it sparingly, something still costs a certain amount, right? Like... I'm not saying that to make you feel bad or anything, it's just... I mean, I remember when I got sick, I had what would be the equivalence of like 15,000 euros saved up, but I was basically at home for almost 2 years, unable to leave the same room I was in, and it ate up my entire 15k savings pool, basically, which sucked. But yeah, so no, I feel you on that. It's glad I had it, but it sucks when you have money saved up and you have to basically end up using it for bills, right? Like, it's not fun at all. I'm glad to hear you have an interview. Oh yeah, severance pay. No, I'm glad to hear you're doing okay-ish somewhat, you know, under the circumstances. Is it hard to get a job in your field? Like... Graduated from the best university in my country, so technically it shouldn't be though. Well, I mean, that really depends, okay? So, for example, we had during, was it like 2020 or something? There was like a ton of people graduating with high, like, in the same field. And then the field basically became saturated because there was too many people looking for jobs in the same, like, at the same time, in the same field, right? So I guess it really comes down to how many people have the same education you do, and how big is the market for said jobs in your region. I don't know if region is the best term, but... Alright. Oh, you work in finance? Okay. I don't know much about the finance world, so I really don't know how jobs are like with that. But I do hope you're able to find something. Pair of chances. Is this the first chance guards? It is, and they're almost perfect. Damn, that is so good. Okay, we're gonna lose some, like... We're gonna lose 9 lightning resistance and 20 poison rest, putting us down to 40% poison, but I can't resist the magic find, it's too good. Well, we have pots. By the way, yeah, I know, it always does. It doesn't matter what I do, it just always sets me to Ragnarok Online. I don't know why. This is... people have told me this for months. I keep changing it and putting it to the proper one whenever I go live, and then it just reverts back. At this point, I have no idea why. But yeah, as I was asking you, you're playing on Nightmare Oro now, right? Is it launched yesterday or whatever? Right? I remember you said that you wanted to play there, I'm pretty sure. I didn't hallucinate. I was gonna say, we don't need to care about finding the waypoint, but we did. Alright. Yeah, you're playing there, yeah. So, I was saying to Twilight that I will make a... I will test his server, okay? Because I do, it's like a professional courtesy, and I'm not saying that to be high and mighty or anything, it's just when a new server opens, and if it's, you know, people that are nice people in general, like server owners, I would love to try their server and see, you know, what they've made, right? I did it for Stowe, and I did it with Ornsteins as well, right? Now, obviously, they weren't my type of servers, but, you know, I gave them a fair chance and tried, see what it was like. I'm gonna do the same thing with Twilights, right? I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight or not. I was planning on it, but I haven't decided yet. I just had food, so we'll see. But ideally, we're gonna play it here as well. Whether it's today or next stream, I don't know yet. Like I said, I just had food, so I'm kind of just a bit drowsy at the moment. I had a very disappointing and interesting pizza. But yeah, I'm gonna go in completely blind if I play the server. So I will just install, like I already downloaded it and I made an account. I would literally just log in and then just randomly play. I haven't read up anything except that I've heard people say that it's a slow-paced server, more pre-renewal. That's all I know. I have no idea about stats or changes or, you know. I have no context, if you get my point, right? Like, so everything... I did the same thing for both Stowe and Luna. I didn't read anything, I just logged in and played. Is this a new? No, it's not. Alright. Well, I mean, like I said, I will give it an honest chance, whether it's in today's stream or in the next stream. But it's gonna be one of them. I don't know which one yet. So it still uses the base classes like normal RO. Okay. That's good to know. Like I said, I don't want spoilers, but it's good to know. Oh? Oi. Is this the boss? Okay, he's here. Where is he? Up here? Yeah, it is. Okay. Good. Yeah, we're listening to Super Nintendo, what's it called? Super Nintendo game music. This one is Koopa Beach. Super Mario Kart. Mario Kart.
Ace, good evening.
I can't.
Okay, so that's one. Now we have to go and find the staff. Last time it was like, oh yeah. Okay. Nice. So did you get around to playing the Convergence event at all? You were occupied with other things. Ah, okay, you got one of the godlikes. Oh, cool. Got a Brissingamen, I guess, or what did you buy? If I remember correctly, you played a magic class? Or did you change to something else? I remember you used to play Soul Ascetic. Mage, yeah, Brissingamen, yeah. Ah, here we go. Okay, Dry Hills. We need to find the waypoint in Dry Hills. Because once the terror zone is in, we want to be able to... God Frozen. I mean, it doesn't really do much to us, because we don't have need attack speed, but... Okay, we want the waypoint. Ah, there we go, okay. Now we need to find far oasis. Wherever the hell that is. Here? Do you guys see the frame drops on stream, or is it just me? I could have sworn I had frame drops. Me? Aye, so... Can't hear you if you're talking, by the way.
Yeah, I have to unmute my microphone.
That will be good if you want to speak, yes. Usually. I don't mean to tell you how to live your life, but that's probably a good idea. Like, how dare you tell me this? I'm sorry.
Basically.
I have Sleepy on stream at the moment.
Ooh.
Yeah, I haven't. He's kind of been MIA for a while. Doing stuff in... I don't know if it's real life or just playing on other servers. I know he started another server yesterday, but before that...
Professional Ragnarok server tester.
That should be a thing. I'm gonna post a Reddit thread recruiting people to try my server, and I will pay them for a YouTube video of the server. Like they will have to test the server all the way from level 1 to max level with all classes, right? And then and do all content and get all MVP cards, yeah, to make sure they know.
All nurse adjustments you in this time they get.
Yes, exactly. No, but honestly, I'm gonna make an actual thread on Reddit looking for people who are willing to try the server and make a YouTube/review it to like an honest feedback on what they think. I don't know, this might come back to bite me in the ass though. Like, oh fucking shit, server 0 out of 10.
Probably because no auto loot.
Yeah. Biggest drawback, no auto loot, server dead.
Yeah.
The server had a chance, but there was no auto loot, so server dead.
There should be a cleared filter on RMS auto loot.
Honestly, we've actually brought it up because not auto loot specifically, but like autoplay and all of these other shit that people should be able to filter with. So why not? Like, the amount of times I see a new player join the server, try to type at auto loot, see that it doesn't work, doesn't read anything, and then leaves. Like, bro, there literally is area loot.
Yeah.
Now, if we didn't have area loot and you had to loot everything one item at a time, I would completely understand people going, oh hell no. Okay, because I would say, oh hell no. Because then that's literally, you spend more time looting than actually playing the game. Which, yes, okay, looting is part of the game, but if I'm spending more time looting than killing, it doesn't feel like the best design. Like,
yeah,
like in Stash of Exile, right? When you spend more time organizing your stash than you do running maps, like that alone feels like bad design right there. Like, if it takes you longer to sort through your loot than it does to get the loot, there's a problem. Okay?
That's why I got in World of Warcraft that first was a back add-on.
Yeah, no, it's not just that, it's just
to sort my things.
In a game like PoE, where you need a loot filter to even be able to play the game, okay, because of all the shit that drops. Like, I tried playing PoE without loot filter once, it lasted like half an hour. I was like, you know what? No. Like, just no. Because the amount of shit that drops on the floor, that is 99% of the shit you find is useless. Right? Okay, it's not even like potentially useful. It's just literally straight up trash. That I don't even know why it's dropping. I even toyed with the idea for a while to remove all the useless items in a row and replace them with gaining Seni when you kill the mob instead, and just keep loot that has a purpose for either for crafting or items for like gear or cards or like, you know, stuff like that. But like all the uses etc. loot that doesn't actually do anything, because there's like a million of these. But at the same time, having them in opens the door for me to make them used for something, right? Like that's the thing. That's why I haven't done it, but I did toy with this idea for a while, because I was like, the amount of shit you have to go through, like madness is the worst. And I remember before I shrunk it down and didn't remove a lot of things. Madness was just really...
What you doing right now? Playing Diablo?
Yeah, on stream, yeah, and I'm also writing to somebody who just left.
Because no auto loot.
Oh. Well, okay, that was disappointing. But yeah, no, we had somebody who joined the server and they were excited to try it out, and that's great and everything, and then they just ended up leaving. And you know, people can leave, that's fine. I try to reach out to players when they leave, not to stalk them or anything weird like that, just like feedback for what they didn't like. Like what exactly was not to your liking. How can I improve the server? You know, I mean, it's not gonna be for everyone. For some people, when they see all the changes to skills and monsters, that's gonna be the no for them. And if that's the case, well, there's nothing I can do at that point, because, you know, we are accustomed, so, you know, that's just how it is. But if there is like an actual not grievance, but something that I can do, I feel like it's worth at least trying to reach out and see if they have feedback. Like something that they felt was good, or something that could be better, or, you know. Some people appreciate being reached out to. Some people think that you're creepy as fuck to message them, because apparently you should be antisocial and not DM anybody. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just,
how dare you?
Like, I only talk to people that I know. Okay, but then how do you meet new people? You don't. Oh yeah, the email! Oh yeah. I sent an email to everybody who hadn't been around for a while.
You got any response?
Well, no, people can't respond to it. Like, it's just the information letter. It doesn't accept any responses, so it's... The only response will be people coming back to try the server or the event or whatever. Yeah, no, there was no responses in that regard. But I mean, considering the amount of people who were around after the email and stuff, I mean, that was pretty good. It felt pretty successful. So I'm gonna send it once a day. No, I'm just gonna... It's like just every day. No, God, no. This was the first time I did this in 4 years. I feel like that was pretty reasonable, right? Like, that's... I wouldn't really say that that's unreasonable usage of an email address book, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I might send another one once, you know, 200 plus weapons is out, or like when if another big update hits, you know, stuff like that that matters. Not, guys, new week, new Zodiacs, you know, email to everybody, let's go. Can you imagine? Every patch, new email. Like, I haven't played anything else yet. Oh, okay. You've been playing other games, or you just haven't been in the mood to game? You don't have to explain yourself, like, it's perfectly fine. Like, I was just curious if you played the event at all, because a lot of people liked it. Pokemon fan game. Isn't that Pal World? Oh no, wait, that's not a single player game. Is it? No, it's not.
I don't think so.
I know, I've never played it, but I don't think it's a single player game.
Me neither.
I only play the newer games, like Diablo 2 and Ragnarok. You know, new games. I don't play these old things, I just play the newest stuff. Is this a new item? I think this might be a new item. Horizon's CANT. No, countenance. Close enough. No, we already have this. We have his CANT already. Ah! Okay, that was not smart. The thing is, since we're in hell now and we're on player 5, we can literally drop almost anything at this point, so we don't really need to... Like, before I was trying to reach hell so we could drop all the items we're looking for, but since we are in hell now and we're even in Act 2, we can drop almost anything. There's a few items we can't drop right now where we are, but overall we can drop just about anything, which is cool. Yeah, I feel like I've been everywhere except where we need to go. God, I have to be up so early tomorrow again. The fucking fridge people between 8 and 4.
Me too. Work.
Yeah, well, you get paid, I don't. Like, I wouldn't mind getting up early if somebody paid me to do it. That's not the same thing. You have job. I basically live on my old salary, but 80% of it. Which, you know, it's okay, but like, it's not the same as having an actual salary. Also, it doesn't really adjust well for inflation, since that is like based on a salary many years ago, right? So, yeah, I need job. Time for OnlyFans. My OnlyFans career, let's go. I'll send an email to everybody on the server. Check out my OnlyFans.
Feet pics just included.
Feet in mayonnaise, feet in whipped cream, feet in, I don't know, whatever request people want.
I don't get this foot fetish.
It's like anything else. I mean, surely there's things that turn you on, right? You don't have to tell us what it is,
Yeah.
but there's stuff that turns you on, and the same thing for people with feet. I'm not into feet, but it's basically the same thing, right? Like, whatever it is.
But I have the feeling they took the feet fetish to the next level.
I mean, again, there are, as far as fetishes go...
But more like in the humorous way.
Yeah, no, but honestly, as far as...
so much fun about the feet people.
Yeah, but here's the thing, as far as fetishes go, I feel like feet are pretty tame in comparison to what some people are into. Like, compared to what some people are up to, feet feels pretty tame and vanilla. Like, again, not a foot enthusiast myself, but as far as fetishes go, it's not that bad. Like, there are some really, yeah. I had one, I can't actually say what it was that she wanted to do, but there was one woman who even made me go, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, that's... And I usually don't back down from anything, but even I went, yeah, no. I don't care how beautiful you are, we're not doing that. And she's like, oh, but it's the only thing that gets me going. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. Look, I'm open-minded and I'm into a lot of things, but I'm not doing that.
Most beautiful woman, but has a fucked up fetish.
That is putting it mildly. I mean, it wasn't, you know, shit or anything, but it was still pretty bad. Like I said, if it made me say no, then it's gonna be pretty bad. Like, if I'm saying no, then you know. No, but I like to try on almost. Okay, here's the thing, almost anything once, at least, almost. The T word here is almost. But yeah, even I went, yeah, no. Yeah, nope, nope. And she's like, oh, but I can do this and this for you if we do. No. I don't care, like, what you offer me, like, we're not doing that. So I guess you can guess it was pretty, Delulu. Like, it was... Yeah, no. But here's the thing, like, I respect it in the sense of people are who they are, you know? Like, I mean, I don't respect it if it's, you know, children or stuff like that, but... Look, if you're into weird shit and it's, you know, adults and people who aren't being coerced, go ahead, you know, do your thing. Just don't try to force me into doing it. Like... But yeah, no, all things considered, I do think feet seems kind of tame in comparison to some stuff. Like, again, I don't get feet, but I also don't get a lot of fetishes people have, so, you know, it's...
Yeah. Gloomy and Madness. Gimmick hot.
Who did you get in Madness?
Gloomy, but no cow.
Ah, Gloomy. I killed his gay brother, the one. It's the Pride Gloom, like, because he has all the colors, you know.
Ah.
The Pride Parade Gloom.
the one and only.
I mean, he's juggling a lot of balls, right? So, you know. Oh god, the farmers outside are doing the field spraying thing again. Oh. Yeah. I'm trying to enjoy my coffee, bro. I get it, you know, they have to do it, but... Can't they do it when the wind is blowing the other direction? Oh! New item on the Grail! Yo! Yo, rare item. Not, you know, super duper rare, but still, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 7. There we go. Natalia's Mark. It's absolutely trash, okay? But it's rare. So, we like. New items on Grail, happy person, happy camper. Go, Torvald! Go!
Yellow text of blue.
What yellow? Oh, is it when you change floor?
No, killed MVP, but it wasn't a card of him, it was a random mob. Crossfired.
That's the thing, like when you were rifting, a yellow text was always an MVP card, right? Like...
Yeah. Or the announcement Nina goes on stream.
Yeah. Honestly, that's better than a card, though. I like to believe everybody likes that more than the cards.
Of course. The only sad thing is the slow leveling part now.
Slow leveling.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I get it. That just like slow is so subjective, but yes, compared to
it's
leveling in the
subjective,
Rift, yes, it's slow.
Yeah.
But you know, compared to otherwise, it's not slow. But compared to the Rift, yeah, it is slow.
Yeah, but there will be the opportunity to use a Christmas event, I would say.
Oh, you mean with the potions?
Yes.
Yeah, no, definitely. There's
Because
also a
I heard
Halloween event
the
before that.
potions were pretty good.
The potions basically match one quest for your level. That's how they're designed. So if you chug 10 potions in 10 seconds, that's like doing 10 quests.
Mm.
So whatever that ends up, you know, being, right? But that's how they were designed. I made this really, like, massively long script that does, if you're level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like, it just basically keeps on going, right?
Wow.
Yeah, no, seriously, I can show you the script. It's basically 249 else ifs in one statement. And then I looked into how much EXP you get per quest for that level, and then matched that. So yeah, you get the idea, right? Like it's
Yeah.
But yeah, it took a lot of work.
I would have broken it down to 25.
No, the jumps are too high.
Mm.
I already tried this first. It didn't work. Like a rough, like every 10 or so, but it's just you get these awkward jumps where there's just it's just not enough, sadly. So I just like, you know what, fuck it. Instead of trying to figure out ways to get around it, by the time I figured out a good way around it, I would have been done, right? It's just sometimes if you try to figure out ways to get around something, it's faster to just do it. And like a good example of this, there was a guy in World of Warcraft on my server. He was standing in town 4 or 5 hours a day begging people for 1 gold. I'm like, bro, if you had spent the time doing quests that you spent standing around in Orgrimmar and begging people for a gold, you would have had more gold than any of us. Like, he spent more time than most people playing, but all he did was to stand in Orgrimmar and beg for gold. I'm like, well, and this was long before AI. No, this was long before that, so it wasn't a bot.
He played in homeless one.
Instead of hardcore, it's homeless mode.
Yeah, basically.
In today's episode of Fat and Jobless, we look at a cat.
Sounds like some television show for RTL.
Here's another thing I've always wondered. Like, there was this interview with this woman in the US, and she's like, they can't afford groceries and stuff anymore, and she's gonna starve. And then, like, she weighed like 250 kilos. I'm like, I mean, look, I'm not here to fat shame anybody, but, you know, if you can sustain a weight of 250 kilos, I don't think you're suffering as much as you say you are. Like, I'm just realistically speaking here, like, it's... If you can weigh that much, you have to eat a lot of calories to stay that weight, right? Because if you eat less calories, you will lose weight. That's, you know, basic anatomy, right? So if you sustain a weight of 250 kilos, you're obviously not starving, right? Now, the children in Africa who weighs like 20 kilos or whatever, yeah, they're starving. But there was this episode, she's like, she starts her day with her mobility scooter and goes to McDonald's to get a huge breakfast. And I'm like, is she just avoiding exercise on purpose? Or like, what's the... Like, that was the first thing in the morning. She would take her mobility scooter, drive to McDonald's, and then she would order a ton of stuff. And then once that has gone down, after like 2 hours, it was time for, what's it called?
Lunch.
Yes, exactly. And it was like, you know, 2 stacks of pancakes and some hash browns, and then like blah 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 blah, wash it down with 2 liters of Coke or whatever. I'm like,
Coke, Diet Coke.
Oh yes, exactly, exactly. But I was like, I'm beginning to see where your money is going, though. Like, because she was like, oh, we're struggling so much, we don't have money for food anymore, and I was like, Right, yeah,
Well,
okay.
meal prepping is cheaper.
You would just put one pizza in each package. I mean, it's just like, that's meal prepping done. And I get that if you're obese, it's hard to cut down on calories per se, but literally taking the mobility scooter to McDonald's in the morning for breakfast, I can't even begin to describe how fucked up this is.
It's just like me. I want to be fat, but I can't.
Yeah, I know, but it's just
My
like...
body won't let me do it.
The thing is, like, I've been told I need to literally gain weight during hormones to grow, like, breasts reliably and stuff, and I'm like, I've been trying to lose weight because I'm overweight. I'm not gonna intentionally try to put on weight. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's basically what most women complain. They lose weight. What's the first thing that decreases? Breast.
Yes, that's the thing, though. That's. I mean, it's not true. I mean, of course you lose in other places too, right? But
yeah, well, but not every woman is the same. Some keep.
Oh yeah, no.
Size
Like,
stuff.
I remember a
Some-
friend of mine, his sister. Now this is really funny. Now this girl, back then she was like, I don't know, she was 16 or 17, right? And this girl, she's, I don't know, maybe like 160 centimeters, like slightly shorter than me. I'm like 170, so
Yeah.
she was maybe 165, okay? Now, she was thin as fuck, okay? We're talking 50 kilos maybe. But she had breasts that were like half her body weight. I'm not even kidding, and they were completely natural. Like, they literally just popped up, and she looked like the letter P, okay? Like, literally. She had such back problems because of this. She had to get a breast reduction because, I don't know if it was genetics or something, but like, her breasts were way too big for her body. Like, it looked like a comedy, like one of those, not hentai, what's it called? Like the drawn pornos, right? Like with the absurd
Yeah, like
tits.
Dolly Buster.
Yeah, exactly. And I was just like, that's, you know, and I was like, what, she had like, I thought, honestly, when I saw her, I was like, what, she had breast implants at 15? Like, no, these are real, I can't get away from them. I'm like, oh god. No, but it creates a big strain on your body. And if you're that small normally, right? Like, if she would have been 100 kilos and 180, then, you know, whatever, it would be fine. But she was a small person. She was really small, like, just really tiny, right? And then, like, I mean, if she walked around the corner, you would see the breasts first before you saw her. Like, it's...
Yeah.
And, I mean, yeah, the boys in her class obviously thought this was great.
Like, pick a boob.
Yeah, no, but it's just like the boys in her class, right? They all thought that this was fantastic, yeah, but... Like,
naturally.
But like, she was getting back problems at the age of 16 or 17 already. Imagine if she hadn't gotten a reduction. Give it a few years, her back is gonna be destroyed. Like, it's a real problem. Obviously, I'm not hoping I'm get anything like that, because that would... I'm also pretty small, so... yeah, let's keep it proportionally, right? Like...
So, I know also a girl that's kind of like 160 around and has, or I don't know if it's still, but I think it still has like a double F, something like this. Yeah.
I mean, I know some overweight women who have huge boobs, but once they, you know, get on a treadmill and stop laying on the couch, their tits are gonna vanish as well, so...
Yeah, but she was also, let's say curvy.
Right, okay.
She was not overweight, she was just curvy, you can say. Not slim, not fit in this way. A little bit
Okay,
more,
but
but
were
not
the
too
boobs
much.
unnaturally big for her body?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that's a big problem because keep in mind you're dragging these around 24/7, right? Like this will cause a big strain on your like shoulders, your back. Like, as much fun as boobs are, right? It's like, and you know, while you know getting breast reduction is not something that I guess a lot of men thinks is great per se, but like, it's just... Imagine if your testicles were so large, they weigh so much, and you had to drag them around.
Like in South Park.
Oh, Randy with the when he microwaved his testicles or whatever to get. He wanted to get cancer so he could get marijuana or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so unhinged.
But the end was nice.
Is that when he's carrying them in a wheelbarrow?
Yeah, but in the end, he gets them cut off or and the skin of his sack, everything got into mantle. and all the women were jealous there because his wife had now a testicle mantle.
Oh my god. I can't even. This show is beyond fucked up. I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong. It's just there are so many fucked up episodes. I can't even begin to. Right, like it's just it's. I mean, South Park is great. You can see, like, when we talked about this yesterday, the absolute first episode, the one with the aliens inverting the cows, right? Yes. That already sets the precedence for how fucked up the show is going to be. Like, this is the very first episode that you ever get to see. Like, oh no, he's been inverting cows, then he's not evil. Oh no, he pressed the wrong button. My bad, sorry. Like, what? Like, and the cows just go moo, and then like just gets turned inside out. Like, what the fuck? But no, definitely a fan. Like, you know, only fan. No, but I honestly feel like deranged humor has a good place. Like, no, don't get me wrong here. Like, people be like, oh, it's offensive, but it's not real, bro. Like, it's not real. This is drawn. Can you not see? This is cartoons. Okay. Another thing, you guys, I don't know if you guys have it in Germany here, but in Sweden we had something called Tom and Jerry, which is like this cat and mouse, and the amount of sadistic shit that would happen on this show. And people are like, oh, it's funny. It's nobody had any problems with that, despite the amount of insanity that was going on in this show.
Yeah.
But nobody had any problems with it back then, and we all grew up to be responsible adults or something. I don't know. We grew up at least somewhat. I don't know. We got older. There we go. We got older. But yeah, no. I just Happy Tree Friends. There's another one. Oh my god. Roadrunner? I just, the list goes on and on about these deranged cartoons. I just don't get, why are people so offended these days about cartoons? That's what I don't understand. Like, if this was real and people were actually getting harmed, okay, but it's drawn, dude. Like, it's literally not real.
Yeah, basically, if you look back the old Mickey Mouse cartoons and stuff, they don't had to put in a warning, don't do this at home. Like this.
Nobody was dumb enough to do this shit by them. Like, even as kids, nobody would be like, I should try this. And not once in my life did I watch cartoons.
Maybe some kids tried something similar, but not that.
Yeah, but that's just like bad. One or two kids. It's not enough for there to be a warning label, okay?
Yeah, but today in social media century, they just post this online, and then all movie makers and stuff are in trouble.
Oh, we're gonna cancel you.
And the whole making new like Ariel and stuff.
Yeah, I honestly, it's pissing me off. Why are they remaking everything?
Yeah, and even then, political correct.
Oh, like yes. Honestly, I'm waiting for...
It's now a black mermaid.
Yeah, no. My favorite is gonna be, do you know why Tarzan doesn't have a remake? Because Disney doesn't have the balls to make a black man run around and act like a monkey in the jungle.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that to happen, because it won't. because the amount of they're like, and he's gonna be black now. It's like, okay, like, was this a
but
problem for
Jim
people?
Carrey, and Jim Carrey doesn't do films anymore.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing, right? So the one thing I don't get though, okay, you know, so inclusion in new things, fine, that's perfectly fine. You know, whether it's genders or ethnicities or whatever, but is there really a need to go back and remake originals? I mean, for what?
It's like in Dumbo, the crows, because they were basically as racist drawn like the black community and talking like this.
Okay.
And they had to remake this because someone just complained about this because oh, this is racist what the crows are saying and doing and stuff. They had to change this one sentence only. That's bullshit.
I just feel like, who has the energy now? Okay, fair enough in one way, okay? You want to mind what your child is exposed to. I do get that, but do we really need to remake everything old? Like, I mean, just make other stuff in the new form, I guess. I mean,
as a child, I didn't care I couldn't care less about racism and stuff.
See, that's the thing, okay? This is the thing. When I worked at a kindergarten, okay, we had children of all kinds of ethnicities and backgrounds playing together just fine. Do you know who had issues? The parents. The parents were the ones with issues. Kids, they don't give a fuck what color. My best friend is a chocolate person. Like, nobody cares. It's the parents that are bringing this bullshit into children's lives. The kids don't care. I can tell you this firsthand, working with children in kindergartens. Boy, girl, I mean, okay, girl cooties. Like, okay, you know, like boys, they think girls are ew, right? But color? They don't give a fuck. They literally do not care. I've never once, in all the time I spent working with kids at kindergartens, heard a single child go, no, he doesn't get to play with us because he's black. I have never, in my life, heard anything like this at all. If anything, they get curious. Like, this person looks different. Like, that's it. They don't care. Like, it's really, there's no prejudice at all. Parents bring the prejudice, not the kids. Ever. And this is based on years of experience of working with children who all came from different places and had different backgrounds, whatever. Because it was a public kindergarten, right? So we had kids from all over, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah! Kids had no problem with each other. Parents, however, would be awkward towards other parents who were, like, from a different place. That's where it gets interesting. The kids, they didn't give a shit. Like...
But he's my friend, mommy.
Yeah?
No, he's not.
No, but that's the thing. Like, racism and all of these things comes from the parents, not the kids. Yeah. Every time. Show me one child that hasn't been influenced by a parent to say this, that will literally care about the color of their friend's skin. They don't. Because it's not interesting at all.
Basically, the only racist part of me is like, what from my parents' perspective was against West Germans.
Yeah, because that's what you were taught.
As East German.
Yeah, but that's because that's what they taught you. Like, yeah, if they hadn't taught you this...
They lived in the time when the Germany was divided.
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm just saying, if they hadn't, like, influenced you in that way, you never would have cared about East or West Germany at all, ever. It would never even have been a thing. Okay, so you live on that side and I live on this side. Okay, cool. Like, that's pretty much kids. They literally don't care about stuff like that. It's just... It's always adults who are doing this, always.
And because also in East German we had a deep friendship with Russia.
Yeah, no, I know the
because we hadn't problems with Russian companies and stuff. It's now that Russian government that's a problem and not Russian itself.
The thing is, you can see how people behave. The amount of people, like, you can even see this in the RO community. Many RO servers will forbid people who are playing from Russia to play on their server, saying all Russians invade Ukraine, blah 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 blah. It's absolutely insane. Do you really think the dude who's sitting there trying to play RO is the person who invaded the Ukraine? Is that what you think? Like really? Yeah, no, he made this decision. It's all his fault, totally. He's the mastermind behind this.
Yeah.
I mean, we had the same thing with the amount of prosecution that happened. Every time there's a, like, let's say ISIS, when they were all big and doing their thing, right? The amount of people who would throw hatred on Muslims or people from the Middle East, like, they were all ISIS, supposedly. Everyone, every single one of them. That's gonna be a lot of people from ISIS, holy shit. But no, it's always the adults. Always.
Yeah.
So. And it's just really sad, man. Like, it really is.
Yeah.
I feel like we can do better, right? As a world, we are capable of doing better. That's my honest opinion. We absolutely... We live in a world of information. The era of information, if you will. Surely we can do better. You know, it's not that scary. It is okay. Okay, we've got one more skill now. So where should we put this? Okay, so this increases the radius. That increases maze duration. Oh, I don't know where to put the next point now. I guess we should put it in maze chain. Because that's still, it will boost the damage even. I guess we kind of have to do that. Halt, you may not pass. Yeah, I'm gonna introduce black sprites in RO for political correctness. I mean, it's like they did it in World of Warcraft, where all the guards used to look exactly the same because they were soldiers from Warcraft 2, right? Like footmen and grunts. And now all of a sudden they all have tattoos and piercings and different skin colors. Supposedly, like, what? I get it, like, it was supposed to be to give them some uniqueness, and I mean, I'm not against it, was it really necessary? Like, did we need this? Is there anybody who stands around looking at the soldiers' faces? Like, is this a thing?
Some people I think, will have done this.
Probably the same people who are role-playing sex stuff in Moonshire. Like
Yeah.
No, what's it called? Goldshire. The
Goldshire.
Yeah, Goldshire Inn. Holy crap, dude. We were bored once when our server was down and we went into this RP realm. Oh my god. No. That was...
Only Goldshire, not on the Horde side something.
I don't know, we were playing Alliance at the time, so... I got banned because we were making these characters called Kanker Wanker and Ish is a Poop. And I don't know, there was a lot of other stuff, and I said that my real name was Kanker Wanker, and the GM didn't believe me.
Sad.
But yeah, apparently we were disrupting the role players. I was like, we're just playing the game, but apparently our, you know, our character names and stuff were offensive and disruptive. And just before I got banned, I was like, well, maybe you should, you know, put the servers back up for people who don't play on RP servers. Then this wouldn't happen. It's not like we were bothering anybody, we just made characters to look around, but apparently even existing on the RP realms, if you're not properly RPing, as it were, is disruptive to the experience. Somehow. I don't know, but apparently this was a thing. And the GMs had to get involved, and our entire guild were banned and thrown out of the RP realm. We didn't even bother anybody, honestly. I mean, the names, I guess, but like, it's not like we were, you know, like, griefing people or anything. We're literally just looking around. But yeah, apparently they're what was the term they used? Their immersive experience took a hit from our presence or something like that. I don't know. I was like, okay. I didn't think it was even against the rules. I mean, surely if I paid for a World of Warcraft subscription, I'm allowed to play on whatever server I want, right? I mean,
how you want.
Well, I mean, maybe not how you want per se, but like, it wasn't. But they're like, oh, there's a lot of unwritten rules on RP. I was like, but what kind of nonsense is that?
How should I know the unwritten rules if they are not written down?
Yeah, but then they were saying that we were acting out of malice with our names, and to be fair, I mean, I guess picking a name like Kanko Wanko is kind of... But I mean, again, it's not like it was racial slurs or anything. I mean, we were all drunk on a Friday, and like, the server was down and we were bored, right? Like, it was just... But still, like, banning us from the RP realm seems kind of excessive, to be honest. But... This was back in the day when there wasn't that many players, and GM still handled everything personally. Like, we actually had a GM show up next to us. Like, these days, that hasn't happened for 10 years, probably. But back then, when the game... I think there was, like, I don't know, 10, 15 servers in total, and ours was down. Like, the game wasn't as big as it is today, obviously, right? But yeah, we literally... Like, I think there was, like, 10 or 15 of us, and we all got booted and banned out of the RP realm for disrupting the immersive experience, or some baloney like that. Which is absolute bullshit, honestly. I mean, what if my way of role-playing is that I am a night elf called Kanker Wanker? What if that is my role-play? No, but I mean, right? Like, I mean, there's no rules saying I'm not allowed to roleplay this way.
Prove me wrong.
I mean, back then, they just basically said that we were disrupting, and then boom, we all got, you know... Granted, some people had even worse names than me, but, you know...
Yeah.
But, like...
Didn't mean shit.
Hmm?
Didn't mean anything.
But no, I mean, they weren't... Again, it's not like it was racial slurs or anything like that. It was just very unhinged names in that sense, right? Like, Eds and Poop, for example. Which isn't offensive to anybody, really. I mean, it's stupid, yes. But, like, if we would have had, you know, racist or slurs, or, you know, stuff like that, okay. But we didn't. Because the whole point was, I don't want to get banned of Battle.net completely. Like, we're just bored. Like, it's not... But yeah, no, it's just something that came to mind when we talked about this whole RP experience thing, right? Like, it's... Like, imagine the person who named themselves Piss Lover on our server. If I would, like, tell them that I'm gonna ban them because of their name choice. I do wonder why the hell they named themselves that, but it's not for me to judge, right? Like, if that's what you want to name your character, okay.
I could make a character named Pissman. Can say it's a reference to Rick and Morty.
If you want. Like I said, I would intervene if somebody named it, like, you know, X-Race Killer, you know, like stuff like that, right? But, I mean, we had something called Sperm, and I'm just like, why? I mean, it's your deal, I guess, but why?
Why? I like sperm.
I mean, I obviously, I guess. I don't know. Just do the rest of us have to be involved in it? Like, it's just... Good for you, I guess. Like, I don't know.
It's basically the same like people do it outside and praise God or some random shit and stuff.
I mean, if they want to do that, okay, I guess. I don't know. I feel like religion is much like a penis, okay? It is fine for you to have one, and you can be proud of it and happy about it, but once you whip it out in public and start flinging it around, we're gonna have a problem, okay? That's pretty much me on religion.
Yeah.
You can believe in the pasta monster if you want. I don't really care. Like, that's your business. I don't want to have to deal with that like that. That's between you and, well, whoever you pray to, I guess. Me, myself, and I. Imagine if somebody signs up to play on the server, they sign the terms of service, and you're all now part of my cult. You sign a contract. We believe in the hot dog shaped world. Flat Earth is so 2020.
Yeah, I believe in square Earth.
Hell yeah. You know it. Where all the intellectuals are going these days.
Yeah. Look at Futurama, what bullshit planets they showed.
I mean, I still remember there was like one of the speakers for the Flat Earth Society was a really famous rugby player, you know, like American football. And my first thought was, yeah, he's been hit on the head too many times, dude. Like, this is why you should wear a helmet, okay?
Probably.
They're like, he's like, oh no, but this came to me in a vision, and it's like, dude, you're hallucinating. Like, it's. I've done this too, okay? Like several days awake
like
in
the
drugs.
was doing an experiment with a camera and some holes over a distance and stuff.
Oh
and
my
then
god!
Like, oh shit! It curves.
No, hang on. Hang on. Here. This I'm gonna link something in the Twitch chat, okay? This is a reference. Why doesn't this work? Maybe it works if I just copy the image link. Okay, it's a Facebook link. Holy shit, what is this? Yeah, okay. Try clicking
Facebook.
that. Whatever, just, the link is safe. It's an image about memeing about Flat Earth Society. It's in
yeah. I saw the
I love the Eye of Sauron in the background there. Like, okay.
Legit.
I mean, it makes about as much sense, right? Like, it's literally... If the Earth was flat, wouldn't that literally be the case, though? I mean, maybe not with the Eye of Sauron, but you know the rest. Look to your left, you see the pyramids. Look to your right, you see the Eiffel Tower. Look to your north, you see the Empire State Building. Let's go.
And go to the south, you see the Eye of Sauron. Yeah, hell
yeah. Yeah, no, but it's basically the same, right? Like, it's just... Literally, if there was no curvature to Earth, you could literally see everything in the world on a sunny day with a telescope. You could literally just, like, watch... You know, it would be... Like, you would be able to.
You could look at the night. Oh no, it's not possible.
You remember the whole?
Everywhere is night.
There's that thing too. Like how they were trying to explain how the night works. Apparently, NASA has put up gigantic mirrors, and it turns they reflect the lights on and off. I'm like nobody actually believes this, right? Like, I mean, no, this was they almost have proof. I was like, really? I'll wait. Like,
it's like manifesting stuff.
Oh god, just need to manifest the mirrors, you'll be alright.
Yeah.
I just think honestly, I feel like the flat Earth thing was a joke originally, and it just kind of got out of hand, and now it's a thing. Like, it was literally just somebody memeing originally, and then it just kind of turned into a thing. And they're like, fuck, what have we done? Speaking of memes, this is the wrong way again. Fuck. But yeah, no, it's really, there's a lot of unhinged shit in this world. I can't even... Whenever I see people who are doing shit like that, I feel like such a sane and like ordinary individual. Whenever I feel bad about who I am or what I am, I just go online and look at everybody else, and I'm like, you know what? It's not so bad. Like,
There are more stupid people.
yeah, basically, like, if you ever think you're stupid, just go online. You're gonna feel a lot smarter really fast.
Yeah. Okay. Nope, MVP or mini boss CANT.
Yeah, kid.
I was out of madness.
Into the fire.
I tried so hard, but not far. Oh, my wings sold.
Cool. How much are you willing to bet they aren't even gonna show up tomorrow? I have a feeling it's gonna happen, okay? I'm gonna sit here like an idiot and wait. And then they're gonna send me an email going, oh, sorry, we can't come today. And they will send it like 10 minutes before 5 or something.
Yeah.
Sorry, we had lunch and then it was dinner time and now it's time to go home, sorry. the 2-hour lunch. First you come to work, then you take half an hour coffee, right? Then you work for half an hour, then you take 2 hours breakfast, then you work for half an hour, then you take 2 hours lunch, then you work for half an hour, now it's time to go home. Oh, I know this one. Zool. Candyland. I remember this game. Oh man, this was such a cool game. It was such a hard game, but it was such a cool game. Man, Abyss is so good. Abyss and then Torvald as well, doing the Lord's work. I'm just standing back here chilling. Ah, this is the right one. Just have to get the wrong one. So there's 4 ways you can go. I got it wrong twice, and the third one was correct. It's so good. Horazon's urinal? Ah, journal. Yeah, I know that. How are we overburdened already? Fucking hell. Did we get two of the same? Look, we have two set light belts, so they're gonna be actually the same. We found both within like 2 minutes. Arctic Binding and Arctic Binding, lol. Well, that's...
It is an honor to serve you.
Oh, this pizza is not doing me any favors.
Weren't there in every event the chance to buy Orb of Chances?
No. It's not in every event.
Not in every, okay. Okay, Gloomy's dead. Bios are still dead. Deathwitch is still alive in the one.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm back, sorry.
Alright, I tried Deathwitch now.
Do it.
Ah, it's a little bit moving. The HP bar.
Here's the thing, if you can survive, even if it takes you half an hour, it took me 45 minutes for my first kill.
I can't do that here.
Okay, so we have the staff.
Oh yeah, it's slowly depleting.
But it is.
It is. Ooh, earthquake, okay.
That's what matters. It is.
Yeah, I think I just dodged this.
I would probably do that as well. Yeah.
But her ads, oh, they're beefy as fuck. You can kill her ads, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying that too, but my AoE isn't that powerful.
Her ads, like they inherit a certain percent of her reduction So they get really, really beefy as well.
And Deathwitch is what? Demi-human? Okay. I
It
thought
was
she was
demon.
demon.
Well, no, it makes sense that she's demi-human.
Yeah. It's a bitch.
I mean, if you look at Abyssal, but she's okay. I mean, half her body are water eels, so I guess that makes sense.
Hmm. Ooh, this was spirit destruction, okay.
It's the earthquake and what's the other thing called that you want to watch out for. Hydro volley is also pretty nasty,
Okay.
and earthquake.
More.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand out here. Go, Torvald the Terrible, do it.
I know, because this ads are casting also so many.
Lol, another counter trophy. We already have this one. Lol, it's pretty rare, but we're getting a second one.
Hydro volley.
Yeah, it's a water
I
ball.
survived this.
Okay, not bad.
Hydro volley doesn't do much on me right now.
That's good.
It's only spirit destruction from her ads. That's the Hydro volley is just one volley. Oh, again spirit destruction. God damn it.
I mean, she's gonna get a new kit as well, so you know, enjoy the kill while it's there, I guess.
If I
Wait, it
Get
sounds
her
like
to
you're gonna
kill.
be able to kill her.
Yeah, I survived a long time. Earthquake, okay, let's see. Do I survive this? No.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
that one you should probably walk out of.
Yeah, I thought I could, but I couldn't.
Yeah, it hurts a bit too much. Like, earthquake hurts a lot.
Good thing I put on life insurance.
Yeah, I still use life insurance even on 250 for whatever fucking reason. It's just I've been doing it for 4 years, like, it just kind of happens on its own.
But basically, I could kill her, but I need more demi-human stuff. And what was she? Dog, I think?
I think she's Shadow, yeah.
Let's see. What does the website says? Dog, yes.
Dark and Shadow is just the same.
Yeah.
What level are we? We're 81 already, wow. It goes fast when you're playing on Players 5 solo.
How much AP? Oh, nearly 4.3 billion, okay.
Wait, 4.3 billion? She has like 12 billion.
On the website stands 4.3 billion HP.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought she had more.
She gives like nearly 1 billion XP.
Yeah, she gives a lot of XP.
I can't say now how much damage I did. I did like... Deathwitch received 85k damage. Okay.
Is this with what's it called? Is this with Sundering?
Yes. Wait a minute, I have different parts here, like I have also 500,000, 280k, 500,000. I have to. I don't know.
I was cuddling with Nidalee and Torvald just runs into the next room and continues killing. Like, I can't even.
I will check how much damage I do with something. Okay, she's still here with her ads. Just need to kill the ads, so I can say
Yeah,
what
the ads are
I do.
kind of tanky. They will help you leech though. So once there's less
Yeah.
ads, then you lose leeching capability as well.
Oh, Void Current, okay, that doesn't take that much mana of me than anticipated. Cloud kill? I think I should go out.
Yeah, you should probably avoid things that you can avoid. Like, don't tank them for the sake of doing it.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, right now we also have 25% more HP and mana. Like, that's how I was like, where, how the fuck do I have 370k? Right, because we have 25% more. Because of the Capricorn Zodiac. Oh, recovery conversion. Yeah, she
Really?
do be like that. Ah! A rib cracker, a new item on the Grail as well. Nice. Interesting.
But she deals like 18k on me. Or 50k with some skill, I think. 50k each hit. Something. Still recovery? No. Haha, Rose, mine.
Oh, is he showing up to try and kill it?
Yeah.
Well, isn't there two?
Yeah, I think he killed already one.
Well, if you have no KS on, he has no choice but to wait.
Oh, okay, I deal 1.3 million with Smoldering Slash.
That's not too bad.
And 3 million with my Edge of Ruin. Which hits 5 times. Oh. And adds again. Thank you. The problem is to see through what is the cost of Death Witch.
What do you mean? What she's using?
Yeah, in this ads.
Good question.
Sometimes it would be helpful if the boss cost would likely be in yellow writing.
Well, I mean, you know, once I fixed your skill, you'll be able to actually see what it says.
I have AoE, so I see what she costs, but I can't see through all these skills that the ads are casting, which one is from the witch.
Yeah, that is a problem though, because the ads have skills too.
Yeah, it doesn't shine out, you can say. If it would be like a yellow color.
You mean like a way to separate who's like which?
Separate.
If
yes.
she's the one cast like either a bigger or yellow or no, I get what you're saying. Like a way to see if it's actually the witch casting it.
It could just be bold.
I understand what you're saying. I understand. Not a bad idea.
Or maybe Rose is now looking for the second witch. I don't know.
Well, I mean, if he is, that means he didn't kill it. I guess.
I have mine, you know.
Because I killed both of them earlier, but there was some time between them, so I don't know if they both respawn or not. That's another problem with the website during Gemini, it doesn't track both.
Yeah, there was no death counter. Death countdown on Death Witch right now. I can't look right now because I
just tab out.
Die if I if I tap out. If I tap out, I'm suddenly dead. The good thing is the armor is helping with being immovable. I would be thrown around a lot here. With this Dark Jupiter that they casting and Pulse Strike and stuff. At least she doesn't cast this build.
Doesn't she? I don't remember. Since I have GTB, I don't really. Maybe.
No, I didn't saw any display right till now.
I mean, you'd be right. I don't know.
Oh no, some ads are still there.
Okay, let's see how fast 4-Bolt can kill Duriel. Okay. I mean, I should probably not have done this on Players 5. That was probably a really stupid idea.
Darkness chips. Okay, now.
Let's see, what's gonna be Townport Scrolls. Huh? Ah, this might be a new item on the Grail actually. New or not? Is new. Dark Clown Crusher.
Oh shit, she pulled it. She pulled it away because I didn't know what she's casting. It was a big AoE. I just went around the corner and whoop.
Yeah, that shouldn't happen though. If you dodge your AoE, she shouldn't teleport. I know this is an issue right now.
And I don't know what she was casting.
Damn it. Terror and destruction will not elude me forever.
Oh, okay, here's Laxama killing the other one.
Oh.
Because this one has less HP as mine. So we are good.
Okay.
He has his one and I have my one.
God.
We share wives.
Oh god.
Ah, here she is. Honey, what did you cast?
Lol.
Please tell me. Smoldering Slash, alright.
The one and only skill. Works in all occasions.
Yeah. Dreamfall. Doomwalk. Sometimes I have luck and see in the first glance what she's casting before it changes to Smoldering Slash.
Before it changes to Smoldering Slash.
Ah, no, the ads again.
Great, Jared. Good day.
Ooh, this was an earthquake? And I survived?
I guess.
Yes.
There was an she casted earthquake and I don't know if I dodged this or something. I don't know, I just survived. Or can the ads cast earthquake?
I don't believe so.
Or recovery, or reverse recovery, fuck. Yeah, stay there, so I can kill the ads without healing you. Yeah, attack my bot. My bot is taking you on. One on one. No problem for him. My bot is beefy as fuck like your ads.
Basically, yes.
Not indestructible, but beefy.
He eats his spinach every day.
Yeah. He's Popeye.
Yeah.
Sometimes he pops an eye. Yeah. Silence my robot. He likes this. The good thing about having a robot. MVPs and all other ads attack him also, or target him also. This build for stripping and stuff.
Spider
Earthquake,
nice.
now I'm dead.
I mean, you
Okay.
could use Unyielding Colossus.
Yeah, I could. Maybe
I mean, you didn't, I guess, but you could.
I didn't know.
You could have. You didn't, but you could have. That's the important
could
part.
have.
You could have.
Like Buddha said, Kuda Buddha Buddha.
Buddha, Buddha, Puta, what?
No, Kuda Buddha Buddha.
Ah.
Really, right on the start I get spirit destructed. Thank you.
Yes. It's to help or something. Huh? No, 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 see.
Nazi.
But
What?
Nazi Seeger.
Well, I could dodge Earthquake with Survival Instinct.
That's true, you could, yeah.
But I have
Everybody
to see
has
it
this,
before.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Earthquake. No,
Nine,
Didn't
nine, nine, nine.
it did not work.
What?
But could be because one ad was still alive.
It might have been hitting you to trigger the...
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Yo, level up. I feel like this is gonna be the wrong way, but I guess we want the waypoint anyway.
Why is Deviate Corpse showing for damage against demi-human?
Because that's what it used to do before, I guess.
Ah, okay.
It used to give like 7% to brood, fish, insect, and demi-human or something like that. It's like this mix of like 4 different races, but it gave way less to each.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, you're gonna have to ask Cairo on their original implementation for that. Biolab music. Very interesting. YouTube restarted itself and decided that I hadn't heard the track before, and now it's replaying the whole track again. Okay. I swear, they're probably using like AIs over in YouTube headquarters and they're starting to hallucinate. Oh, we need to find Player Jungle and then Player Dungeon. Okay. Oh, great march. Nice. Nothing like slowing a bunch of zombies that are already walking really slowly. EXP shrine. The level on Donkey Kong was so hard. And if you guys remember this one, you're swimming under the ocean. I think there was like a few of these. And like there was all of these fishes and octopi moving around. And you had to dodge every single one. You had like these really wonky controls because you're underwater.
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
I get groceries tomorrow.
Hmm?
I have to get groceries and stuff tomorrow.
Oh, groceries.
Hmm.
You know what? If my
Every
fridge
week.
arrives, I will also go and buy groceries.
Yeah, I know. So you have not that problem right now, but
Well, I mean, the problem is also, like, I had to order this weird-ass pizza today to eat. Breakfast is a real problem because I can't really have butter or milk or, you know, any eggs and stuff like that as well. So, usually I would just, like, maybe I would boil maybe, like, between 6 and 12 eggies, and I would keep them in the fridge, and I would have, like, 1 or 2 for breakfast, you know? But that doesn't really work if the fridge isn't cold. No bueno. Kind of want the waypoint here in Great North as well.
My hero, Ultra Rumble.
I feel like we're gonna find Flare Jungle very soon and then miss out on the waypoint for Great North. Can be player jungle here. Am I wrong? Oh. Okay. Actually, I kind of picked up on these things, but alright. Oh, it's a dead end. It's nothing. Alright. I don't. Did you see? I posted something in the staff chat. I saw.
I think
But I've been working on it for a few days.
it looks good
Well,
for me.
it still has a little bit Photoshop left, but otherwise, yeah. I still need to fine tune a few things. I didn't want to leave it off where the one we have now, because yes, it's better than the strawberry in milk, but like it's still not perfect. God, you remember the strawberry in milk one? Because I had no choice. I had to push any to make it work, and I'm like, okay, guys, here's it's the placeholder. It's like the default one, right? Like here you go, and be like, no, where's the strawberry in milk? Bring it back. I'm like, what? Why? I liked it. Oh yes, and then there was this thing where it was asking people to sign in on the patcher. Do you remember this? It asked for the login and password on the patcher. I'm like, guys, that's... Like, I tried to log in, it doesn't work. I was like, yes, because it doesn't lead anywhere. It's literally a placeholder image. You're typing your login and password into an image. I mean, I understand the confusion though, because they start the game and this is what pops up, right? Like... But still, it's just like this is not... Okay, we still haven't found the waypoint, and this is the player jungle, so... Guess we're just gonna have to be without the waypoint for Great March. I'm not gonna go back to try and get it. Because, reasons. I guess. Mm. You know, I should do a thing like playing through all Super Nintendo games that exists on stream. Like, just like all of them, just every single one. The fake necromancer. It's not a necromancer, it's a Horlock. With the hormones. The Horlock, yes. The Horlock. Kill demons by day, sucks dong by night. The Horlock. Has only fans at night. How are you doing, Rika? Fine enough. Cool, alright. I'm glad you're fine enough. 3 week. Cool. I mean, holiday's nice. Old part going metal and the festival coming up. Honestly, you're never too old to jam out to some metal ever. Anybody who says otherwise can just suck it. They can go listen to their Justin Bieber or whatever. A good example is Iron Maiden. During their final performance, they almost died from exhaustion and like the heat and the intensity. They're just, it's like, because people ask them and they're like, what are we supposed to do? They're like, oh, but you could retire and do things in your life. They're like, this is what we like to do. Like, performing is music is our life. Like, this is literally what we do. I can't think of a more going out, dying, doing what you love. Like, how else are you gonna go, okay? If you're not gonna go doing the thing you love to do, then what? Die old in some old folks home. Right? Sitting there with your, like, what, playing bingo, you know? Like, I mean, nothing against bingo, right? But imagine these people, they've been touring for 40 or 50 years, right? And then what? Just hang it up and sit in an old folks home and think about what used to be? No. Fuck that, dude. If I was in their shoes, I'll go until I drop. That's just how it's gonna be. Jam until your heart gives out. That's... Do they even know any other way? Like, honestly, I don't mean this in a bad way. It's just... If this is all you've done, like, not to make it a small thing or anything, but if this is your whole life, how would you just walk away from it? Like, how? No. Fuck that. Honestly, just go out doing what you love, man. Like, that's... Live life, make yourself happy, and then, you know, other people be damned. This is just my humble, unbiased opinion, though. So no, don't be like that you're too old to go and jam out on a festival, dude. No. Fuck that. You go and you fucking enjoy yourself, right? Listen to some cool music, meet nice people, you know, be outside, have some fun. You're never too old to jam out, ever. If anybody says otherwise, just, you know, fuck them. Like when people say you're too old to play video games, bro, you get the fuck out of here. Like, what is this dumb ass take, right? I know. You're too old to be having fun. Oh, okay. I guess once you pass 30, it's all about just, you know, it's all downhill from there. No wonder there's so many angry adults, okay? Fucking suppressed people.
Good day. Hello.
Are you still with us?
Back.
ISO, are you still here? Wow, this could have been a really good item. It's not, but it could have been. This isn't really that good. So that's not even 10, so it's like 9, no, 8.5. Just had to press buttons. Huh? Pressing buttons is good, I guess. Are you playing any game at the moment? What are you up to?
Stay away.
Oh, you're here too. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Whale, come back.
I was the whole time here.
Ah, I see.
I was just quiet.
Totally go out sitting in a room and gaming my life. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, if that's what you enjoy doing, it is your life. Okay? If you enjoy playing video, that's another thing, okay? And this is something that really gets me. A lot of people say, "Oh, you're too old to play video games," and blah blah blah. What are they doing? Sitting in a retirement home, staring at the TV until they die? Yeah, no thanks. No, fuck that, dude. Absolutely not. See, that's the thing, right? As long as your mind is with you, you can do gaming. To a degree, right? Even when your physical body isn't allowing you to, say, go outside or... I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, back when I got really sick, and I had to spend like 2 years not leaving my room, basically, gaming was the thing that kept me sane, because I could still hang out with people, play video games, you know, talk to people on voice chat if I wanted to. and it was a good distraction. Like, it honestly, I'm not gonna say it saved my life because it sounds very dramatic, but I mean, if I wouldn't have had gaming for those 2 years when I was so sick, I'm not sure I would have. I'm not gonna say last, but it was rough, right? Like, it was really hard. But I was able to, you know, get through it by hanging out with people and, you know, playing video games. And now imagine in an era when you couldn't do that, and I would have just been found laying in my bed for 2 years. That's honestly enough to make anyone go mad. Like, you don't talk to anybody, you don't go outside, you only see the same 4 walls for 2 years. Even with gaming as a distraction, it was taking a heavy toll on my mental health. I can only imagine what that would have been like if I wouldn't have had any distractions or ways to spend time. Yeah, no, I mean, you should game whatever you want. It's like, I might not, quotation mark, get it, or, you know, like the same games as you, but, you know, for all gamers, that's what unites us. I like to think of the things that brings people together, rather than what separates us. So, yeah, okay, you like to play mobile gachas. Okay, it's not my thing, but I mean, if you like it, I guess. It's like in Diablo, there's this thing where a lot of people, they will look down on people who play softcore, for example. Like, there's a lot of hardcore elitists, okay? And I'm just like, but why? I'm like, yeah, I play a hardcore too, but you don't see me shitting on people who play softcore. We all love Diablo. Who cares what mode you play on? Why is this important? It's like this thing to try and pretend you're better than other people, right? It's just, can't we all just agree that we all love the same game or the same gaming, right? Like, does it matter how somebody likes their games? Whether you play it on insane difficulty or you play it on casual, does it matter? At the end of the day, if I like to play it on insane and you play it on casual, does it matter? Is this important? I don't understand this at all. And I feel like it comes from some deep-seated insecurity, and they're trying to, like you see it in all the communities, like anywhere from like Reddit to whatever forums or people. They're like, as soon as somebody goes, yeah, so I play on, you know, they say like the easiest difficulty in a game, or I play softcore, and people are like, oh my god, fucking noob, blah blah blah. It's like, really? And they wonder why people don't think that society is being very friendly. Like, I don't get it. Look, if we're both, let's say we both love StarCraft, and I play it on, is it insane? Or no, what's the hardest difficulty? I can't even remember what it's called. Brutal. And I played on brutal, and you like to play it on casual. So what? We both love to play StarCraft. It's just like, does it matter? At the end of the day, who fucking cares? Play it however you want. It is a video game. Some people enjoy struggling, and some people just want to enjoy the time and relax. I just, like, for example, I'll take myself as an example here. I really love the struggle, okay? When I bought Wings of Liberty as a StarCraft enthusiast and somebody who used to compete in it, I played the game on brutal in my very first playthrough, and it took forever to get through it, and it was absolutely maddening in certain aspects. But it's how I enjoy it, and other people are like, oh, I mean, at least you don't play it on casual like some people. Okay, but some people just want to play the story. Some people, like, it doesn't really... Is this... are these worse people? Am I some form of special person for wanting to play it on brutal? Does that make me some sort of god? Like... Bro, get over yourself, honestly. The only reason I like... Take hardcore in Diablo. To some people, the idea of losing everything isn't fun at all. And to some people, it is. And I don't blame people who don't want to. Like, there are people who get distracted or fall asleep, and then they have bad ping, and then they lag, or then they die, and they lose hundreds of hours of progress. I completely understand why not everybody likes this. Some people do, some people don't. But why is this becoming such a... Like, you're a worse gamer or something if you don't like it in the same way that other people like it? When I was young, I was kind of more elitist about this, but then, you know, I grew up. Like, okay? I feel like some people really need to grow the fuck up, okay? Like, it's... Hearing a teenager say stuff like that, okay, you know, but when it's 30, 40-year-old adults... But yeah, no, I will never exclude anybody. We had some 70-year-old woman who liked to play World of Warcraft, and she was really, really nice, but she was obviously, you know, taking things a lot slower than most people were. And at the time, I was playing WoW at such a high degree. But, you know, we still hung out. We still had a good time. We still had fun. Because at the end of the day, her age, gender, whatever, it's not important. It really isn't. And yeah, she took longer and she wasn't as good, but so what? Do we look like we're competing for world first here? No, we're not, no. I feel like more people should practice inclusion than exclusion, okay? Like, just generally, just welcome people instead of try to push them out. Who knows, you might actually have fun. She shared some really killer cookie recipes with us as well. And Grandma knows her shit, dude. Like, don't mess with Grandma. She knows. It's like the guy, the old veteran sniper in Call of Duty. I don't know if you've seen him. He actually makes some...
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah! Dude was a sniper in the army or something, right? Dude is an absolute beast with the sniper rifle because they use realistic, what's it called? Realistic, not graphics, what's it called? Physics. Realistic physics in the game. So he could basically just apply his real-life sniper training and just whoop the shit out of everyone. Absolute legend. Yeah, no, I just wish more people would include instead of exclude, you know? Like, it's just... I don't know, I felt like gaming was one of those things where people... Everybody's welcome. It's the one thing that... It shouldn't matter what social class you are, how much money you make, how old you are, blah blah blah, right? Gaming is for everyone. That's literally... You know what? I'm gonna print t-shirts with the bunny ninjas that says quotation marks. Gaming is for everyone. That's literally going to be the motto of the community. Gaming is for everyone. I don't care, you can be fucking... You can be 14, you can be 75, I don't care. Dude, you enjoy video games? Have at it. Anybody who says differently, they can go play League of Legends or something, I don't know. And go and be with other toxic people. Wait, what was this bow? Oh, this is actually not... Well, no. It's close, but it's not good enough. Hello, Nidali. Hi. Yes, you want love. Hello. Who's a muji? Oh. Getting dark. This apex predator, it starts to get dark in the apartment and then she gets scared. Is you? Just you guys, like your pets, also just sometimes come up to you and just want attention for no reason. Like doggos and catos. Oh yeah, I mean... Oh. Sorry. Oh, it's okay, Nate, it's okay. Yeah, I noticed that as well, Rika. When at one point, I was raiding with a guild of very try-hard people, and honestly, the sociopathic behavior was strong. Like, there was a lot of really shitty behaviors that basically was being thrown around because we are supposed to be really good, blah blah blah, and therefore we're gonna act like absolute idiots to each other. Like, it was really... the most fun I had, I mean, so back in vanilla days, I raided with a guild. I mean, we were basically like a family with like 500 people in the guild, doing 40-man content, and we're raiding, I don't know, 12, 14 hours a day. We literally had people who were like playing their instruments in like voice chat, and like we had a couple, like people who were married, and then she got pregnant, and then mid-raid she had to go and give birth, and then she came back, and now the guild had another member. It was so cool. Like, we even had two guys who fell in love in the guild. It was fantastic.
What a relic. Almost
like, it's just... we had some really, really good times. And honestly, the people are the thing I miss the most. Okay? That's why when you go back to a game like WoW, I will never have it the same way it used to be, because the people I used to play with aren't there anymore. Like, it's the people that make it what it was. I mean, the game was great too, don't get me wrong, it's just the main thing. Exactly, and it's a very fond memory that I will forever cherish, but people try to recapture nostalgia and memories. And it doesn't work. I'm really glad it used to. I mean, that's the thing with competitive gameplay. League of Legends is a perfect example of this. When the game launched, I played it in early Season 1, and like from Season 1 and up. The more competitive and the more popular the game got, the worse the community got. Okay? I mean, yeah, we had fuckwads back then in Season 1 as well. Okay, yeah, of course. But comparing how bad things got progressively for each season as the game became more esports and more competitive, compared to in Season 1 when it was a few hundred people and everybody was just derping around and having fun. Okay? But then as the game grew, which, you know, good for them, I guess, people got increasingly toxic and took it more and more seriously. And it just became... I mean, if we look at it today, right? That is absolutely not what it used to be back when I started playing the game. I quit in like Season 6 because things just got too bad for me to... Like, I don't enjoy it. I don't want to be, like, you know, told to go and get cancer and get hit by a car in every game. Because I accidentally missed a skill shot, or I accidentally took a kill as a support, you know, like... Or I didn't play perfectly at some point, or I had a bit of lag, or, you know, whatever. I don't... That's not fun for me, okay? And at one point I thought maybe if I just climb up the ladder, it will be less bad. Oh, no, 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 no. Once you hit Platinum Diamond, everybody thinks they're Faker. Okay. Everybody is the best. It is absolutely insane how bad it is. I guess if you reach Challenger or like the top 100 where everybody knows each other, you can have that feeling again. Because people won't behave as badly because everybody knows everybody at that point, right? Because you can't act anyway. Ah, dude, the whole... I get bad teammates. At one point, I kept hearing people say this. I was like, you guys realize you're all getting each other as teammates, right? Like, you're all saying you all get bad teammates, and you're all getting each other as teammates. And people are like, no, you're just lucky. I was like, I climb every season up the ladder. I have 70% win rate. What, am I just lucky every season? And you know how this happened? It's because when I started playing, I was really, really bad, but I had such a good time. It's like poker. I was terrible. I was absolutely terrible, but I had fun. But then because I wanted to learn to improve, so I focused on getting better. I didn't blame other people for when I fucked up or when I misplayed. Instead of, oh, everybody else, it's their fault. My 12 death is because something insert random reason. People love to shift the blame. It's the jungler's fault, it's the enemy jungler's fault, it's the support's fault, it's somebody somewhere for some reason because, I don't know, Jupiter is in retrograde with Mars's anus or something, I don't know. Like, it's... But yeah, no, it is true though. Like, for example, StarCraft 2 has gotten... When they made it free to play, the game's toxicity increased by like 10 million %. Like, now it's so bad, like people... When you play a competitive game, people will literally berate you in the game and tell you all kinds of racial slurs and what they're gonna do to your mother and blah 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 blah. Like... It's absolutely insane. It's just like, do people, like, who are these people who behave this way? I can't imagine sitting there. I mean, sometimes when somebody makes a really dumb thing, and I will be like, dude, was that really necessary? Or even tell somebody to fuck off because they did something really stupid, okay? But, like, the whole super toxicity of, you know, get a disease or die, blah, 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 or, you know, using the R word or the tism stuff, or, you know, all of this. Stuff like that, I've never even thought about behaving this way, ever. Do you know the golden standard people should live by? If you wouldn't say it to somebody's face, you shouldn't say it to them online, okay? I think a lot of people would benefit from this. Like, literally, just... Don't, like, say things to people online if you wouldn't say it to their face. I feel like a lot of people also, they take out their frustrations online. Like, they're you know, they're not happy in real life or whatever, and then it spills into whatever game they're playing, and then when things don't go their way, they become toxic, right? I feel like there's a lot of stuff like that going on as well, you know? People just aren't well or happy. And then they will basically take this out on strangers in a video game. Or on Reddit, or wherever the hell you're hanging out, right? But I mean, yeah, they're still responsible for what they say and what they do. I'm just trying to figure out why people behave this way. I mean, have you guys ever wished death and AIDS and whatever on somebody online? Ever? I literally written to somebody in a video game, I hope you get hit by a car and blah blah blah. Like, these really insane...
No. Just like, they wrote this to me or stuff, and but I had a better experience with League when I disabled chat.
Yeah, but that's the problem, that's my point. It's a team game. Like, that's my issue. And yes, I know people say just disable the chat, but that doesn't really fix the problem. Like, really? I mean, you see what I'm saying, right? it doesn't fix the problem. Yeah, you won't be able to see the problem, but the problem is still there. It's like, imagine if your car has the check engine light on and you remove the check engine light. You didn't actually fix the car. You just kind of removed the light telling you that there's a problem. So, no, I absolutely understand people who turn off the chat. I'm just saying you shouldn't have to. That's my point. Like, you should be able to engage with people in your team. In a team-based game. Like, that's my... That's sort of my point here, right? Like... But no, it is really sad. It really is. It's, I mean, League of Legends, like, Riot's punishing system isn't really helping. Since the game is completely free to play and they don't IP ban anybody, what happens is somebody who's super toxic might get banned. Okay, they'll have their account removed. But their IP isn't banned, so you can just make a new account. Like, okay, they will lose their skins, but if they have money, they can just buy the skins again. It's whatever. So there's basically no real consequence to behaving like this. Yeah, it cost them a few dollars, okay? Whatever. I do feel like it's probably a lot of people who are really unwell and unhappy in real life. Just use new account currency to get your character back. Oh, is that a thing? I haven't played for so long. I have no idea what the game even looks like anymore. I quit mostly because of the community. But I didn't like some of the changes they made to the game, and that's fine. But like 90% of me leaving was the community more so than the changes to the game. Oh, I used to play Counter-Strike back in the forever ago, like the 1.6, you know?
Yeah, 1.6, 1.5.
Yeah.
I begin.
CS Assault, let's go. D-Dust. Hell yeah. Italy, right? Italy, sorry. And
Italy.
Yes. And oh god, what was the other maps that were Train?
Dust 1, Dust 2.
Yeah, the train, right? And
yeah,
Chateau.
This,
Chateau as well, right?
Oh, Chateau. Oh.
Yes. And oh god, there was one with a Z. Aztec. Was it Aztec?
Yeah, I think Aztec was something.
Aztec was so good.
At the end, I played Counter-Strike with this superhero mod.
Oh, I mean, I remember
really cool.
we played one where it was like a Warcraft 3 mod. You could pick orc, human...
Oh yeah, this was also my favorite.
Yes, I used to play undead and you could blow yourself up. You'd run in and suicide and take like 4 people with you. Or hand grenades.
I played like when you could mix I mixed like undead or vampire. You are basically loudless and
so they can't hear your footsteps
and stuff. Yeah,
okay.
And stuff and fast as fuck.
Yeah.
And stuff. Also fun.
We had like one mod where it was basically so you could buy sorry, not buy, you picked your race, right? But then you could also buy artifacts, I think, like cloak and
oh yeah.
So people picked human, which would reduce your visibility by like 70%, and then they picked some fucking cloak that reduced it even more. So if you sat down with the cloak as a human, you were basically invisible. And this was like the trolliest thing ever. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I also played these I don't know how they are called now. It's this grind or sliding maps where you have this triangles and stuff. This deep one where you slide on the edge and stuff, getting speed.
I don't think I played that one.
You start in like 2 teams again. You can buy weapons, but you can also find weapons on the map.
Storm Spike, new item, sorry. New item on the grail, guys. Sweet. Okay, go on.
And you grind down a steep slope, you can say, and the maps are like with teleports and stuff, and
I
basically
don't
you
know
can
this
get
one.
you can get in a jail and so on.
I do remember there was
And your
one
team-
map where everybody is super small and everything in the map is gigantic. Like you're in this
Yeah, there are
room with
such
toys.
maps there. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I don't
And
know the
I
one you're
also-
talking about otherwise. I don't know that one. But no, there's a lot of cool stuff.
Surf maps. These are surfing.
There was also one map that was super popular. It's like this map with ice, and there's weapons on the ground in the beginning, and everybody just murders each other really fast.
There was also a mod where you start with the easiest, with the cheapest weapon, and if you kill someone, you level up, get the next weapon and stuff. It has something like 25 levels,
Okay.
and the first one that levels up or to max level wins, and then the map changes. It was so funny because the last weapon is a knife.
What? What the fuck?
Yes.
What is
The
that
last weapon
trolling
is a
stuff,
knife.
man?
Yeah, but in one level you get an HE grenade. You have unlimited HE grenades,
Oh god.
and you have to kill someone with an HE grenade.
I mean, I remember there was maps where everybody just had pistols or everybody just had knives and stuff. It's
Yeah.
absolutely unhinged, and you have 10 people in each team with a knife, and they're all like running around trying to stab each other.
I loved the superhero mods.
I guess
when
I
you
don't
got
think I
good-
played those. I've only played the Warcraft
Yeah.
ones.
because it's basic. It's like the Warcraft ones, but you start at level 1, pick one hero, and depending on the server which you have there, you have maybe more or less heroes and stuff. And they are like. Also,
Wait, is this the
there
one that
was servers-
saves your progress even if you leave, as
Yeah.
long as it's on that?
Some servers.
I
Some servers
do
had
remember this, because I remember we would play on the same server for weeks because you would level up and stuff.
Yeah.
I do remember
And
this.
there was some servers like where you have heroes like Spider-Man, when you swing, that you can swing around. Then
Lol.
this was basically really funny because you have to get this like physics like a bit out of the in CS 1.6.
Yeah, no,
Getting
no,
the
there was
physics and stuff.
physics in
and-
1.6, dude. Like,
Yeah, and there was one hero which was basically like Spider-Man, but better because you just gone in a straight line to a certain point. And there was a hero named Daredevil. We said you get eye cancer of this because you have such a tunnel vision only, but you are incredibly strong or can kill basically nearly everyone. You have more voice where you have 2 MP5s in your hand.
no, what the fuck?
Yes, it was really funny. And then if you have the 2 remaining characters on the map, and they both have Spider-Man, and they're just swinging around and trying to hit each other.
Oh god. I mean, I will say this though. It's a few
This
things.
was best time.
Few things are as unhinged as how HP works in Counter-Strike. So you
Yeah.
can take an Arctic Warfare sniper shot to the head if you have a helmet, but you'll survive. But if you get shot in the foot and you're not on full HP, you just die. Like, it's just, what the fuck? Like, no, it's realistic physics or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But no, definitely, like, 1.6 was fun. It really was. It's, But no, I do have some fun memories of before online communities became as toxic as they are. And I'm really curious, is it that people just grew unhappier in general? Or is there another reason for the increase in toxicity? Like, why exactly are people I mean, I'm not saying people weren't toxic before, but nowhere near the same amount, right? Like,
I would say it's with what happens in life and stuff.
right? Like, so it's just because...
Relationship and stuff, and what happens in your life. And
Maybe it's
so
also
on.
because of the way the world has evolved and people are unhappy with it, right?
Yeah, basically, you try to be more economical or try to save the environment and stuff. Meanwhile, the nations go on war and stuff and blow oil tanks and shit up and stuff and tell you have to save your carbon monoxide and stuff. You should not be that wasteful. Save energy for the world, yeah, and you blow shit up, yeah.
Yeah. It's like I have a paper straw for my coffee to save the world, right? Meanwhile, world leaders are bombing countries into oblivion. Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, at least, you know, I'm drinking from a paper straw.
Yeah.
Saving the planet, one straw at a time. But yeah, no, I'm just... I mean, Sleepy, we used to play... I just saw what you wrote, Sleepy. We used to play these... oh god, what's it called? Like, local area network Counter-Strike, right? And then people would sneak peek on other people's monitors and shit. Like... Oh god. But I just feel like it was a different world, a different life. I don't know, maybe it was because the internet was so new as well, right? I don't know, like, it just feels like the world was different. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the world was different. You were too young to expect. Wait, I thought you were the same age as me, sort of, or are you a Gen Z over there? Are you one of these little fuckers? No, I'm kidding. But what's your, like, how old are you, Sleepy? I honestly thought we were about the same age. 20s. Oh, you're young enough to be my child. Jesus Christ. I could literally be your parent. Wow.
Shit, you're 10 years younger than me.
I feel so old now.
Yeah, me too.
You guys are making me feel old over here.
How you do this to me?
I was like, when I was 26, I was about to say you weren't even born, but no. Like, it's just... No, but wow. 20... I really thought you were like 30 something.
Fuck a millennium child.
You know how many kids were conceived around November, December of 1999 because everybody thought the world was gonna end? There was a huge spike in unprotected sex because people were so sure that World 2000, like, so people just went all out on drugs and kids and all kinds of spending all their money, and like people really went ham thinking the world was ending in 2000. Yeah. I remember, yeah, oh, you were born in January 2000, okay, your parents. That means you were probably conceived around Valentine's Day then, I guess. I mean, that's the thing though, people were like, yeah, planes were gonna fall from the sky and all computers are gonna havoc and like, okay, and then the year 2000 came and wouldn't you know it was nothing specific. I mean, yes, we entered a new... You were born with 7 months of... Oh, you were an early one. Alright. Typical millennial. Can't wait for anything. You were conceived around May. Well, alright. I mean, I was early too. Not by 2 months though, but like a couple of weeks early. Apparently I got fed up and wanted out. Like, I remember my mom, she told me that she went into labor when they were at the movies, my mom and dad. And my mom was like telling my dad, okay, I'm in labor, we need to go to the hospital. And he asked her, can't you just hold it in until the end of the film? I'm like, he did what? Because he wanted to watch the end of the film. I was like, I see. Alright, okay. That's not really how that works, though. Like, when it's time, it's time. There isn't really any stopping this train. That's not really a thing. You just casually, you know, hold it in. I heard I almost didn't survive as a baby. I mean, if you're that early, like, for example, I was pretty early and they had to put me in one of these solariums or whatever. I don't know what it's actually called. I think it's called a solarium. To get your liver to grow properly. So I guess, like, if you're that early, there's gonna be some complications, right? But you kind of need all that time to bake to give your body a chance to develop. It's like, I remember reading about this thing. Do you know that everybody starts out as an anus and grows out from that? It's a shame that some people never really make it past that stage, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, but it's true. Like, we actually... The anus is the first thing to develop. So technically everybody is an anus at first, and then, you know, everything develops from there. Which is really funny and really weird at the same time. Like... I mean, it has to start somewhere, I guess, so, you know. Yeah, I think so too. Like, there are some people who kind of physically not look like that anymore, but they've kind of, you know, they peaked in the womb, you know? I mean, there's probably many reasons to why, but your guess is as good as mine, like... And also, I mean, starting at the end feels pretty appropriate, right? I guess. If you know where it ends, you can work backwards from there. So it isn't that odd, I guess, really. I mean, it's bizarre if you think about it. Just imagine it. Try to think about it just out of the box, like literally just that you used to be an anus and then you grew into a person. It's kind of wild to think about it that way. Body is interesting. So I guess when you call somebody an ass, you're technically correct. Like, it's like, you're such an ass. It's certainly knowledge I'd not expect to have when going to bed tonight. No, I'm serious, it's true though. Like, you can look it up. We actually begin as an anus in the womb for... You know, whatever the actual reasoning is true. Hey, at least it's somewhat funny / semi-useful things to know, unlike when you stumble onto a picture you wish you never looked at. Those also, oh my god, every time I open our chat ISO, I see these ball jumping things. I think I'm gonna take Nidalee to the vet in the next couple of weeks to make sure Okay. Because it's been a while since your last checkup now. You should take your pets, what, at least twice a year?
Once a year.
Once a year?
Once a year. I take mine once a year.
I mean, unless something happens,
For
obviously.
their shots, yeah. I'm basically lucky that nothing is with them. But doggy gets old. Maybe that then.
That's the thing as well. The older they get, the more care they might need as well, right?
Yeah. But you see, I sent you a video.
So good. That's good. Oh my god. Stupid dolls. Fucking shit, man. They're so quick and they're so small and I don't see them. Wait, what game is this? It's Jurassic Park, that's why I recognize it.
Jurassic Park.
Oh, now I remember what I forgot. I was supposed to wash my scrunchies today, but I completely forgot. Oh well, I can do it. So here's what's gonna happen tomorrow morning. Either A, they're gonna be banging on my door at 7 AM with the fridge, okay? Or B, they're not gonna show up at all. These are my predictions. Fight me. Anybody wanna take the bet? I literally feel like these are the two possible outcomes for this. I vote for not showing up. Yeah, that's... It's either gonna be that, or they're gonna bang my door at 7 AM. But since they're private contractors, I highly doubt it. Like...
My Hero Ultra Rumble.
Holy shit, this place is huge. No, but I would actually really like it if they did show up, so I can just be done with this, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
they fixed the toilet, they fixed the sink because the heater broke before, and then they just give me my new fridge and freezer, and I can just go back to life without having to think about this. It's just one of those things that takes up so much energy, okay? Stuff you don't really need to want to bother with, right? Like, I have enough stuff to deal with in life. This isn't stuff I want to have to be dealing with. Like, no, I've always dreamt of spending weeks dealing with stuff like this. Great. You know, make it even better if I had to pay for it as well. Now, then again, if I would have had to pay for it myself, I would have fixed it already. Because then I would have just paid it instantly and had them deliver it or whatever, right? Then I wouldn't have to wait for them to actually bother to do it.
It's locked.
To the lobby, faithful listener.
I haven't found level 3 or the waypoint, and I've soon explored the whole Durance of Hate. Found a lot of dolls, though.
It's locked.
Yay, level up. Okay, waypoint. Praise the heavens. Where the hell is level 3? If we're lucky, level 3 will be right up here. I don't think so, but we're running out of places where it can be. So, those. Is it here? Not those again. This is scary as fuck. Listening to soothing Super Mario music while walking in the durance of 8. Is it here? Yes, it is! Vilka fucking bli att it's here. Okay, we're gonna kill Mephisto and then we're gonna head off for today because it's soon 10 and then it's Nachtruhe and then I'll get banned from my apartment complex if I make any form of noise. Oh, okay, so we're fighting the elite now as well, that's why. Oh, that could have been the pair of boots we wanted to. Oh, this is an elite. He's dead now. Bye bye, elite. He wasn't elite enough. 3 elite 5 you, bro. Bro wasn't strong enough. Let's see how fast we can kill him with it, though. Ideally, the pilers aren't great for bossing. Too late. It's already down to half. $25. And he's down for the count. Down for the count. Count.
If only conquering you physically would destroy hatred in all its forms.
Okay, Act 3 is done. Before we go in, we want to talk to the guy to get our free staff. Don't we already have these? Oh, we need to talk to Alcor. We get to give him the Lamb Essence Tome, and we get 5 style points. There we go. 135 to 70. This is hardcore, yes. This is hardcore. Don't sneeze. It's okay. We have backup characters should the worst happen. As I said earlier a lot. I mean, that's the thing, right? So when it comes to hardcore, people be like, "Oh my god, but what if you die?" I was like, it's never about if you die, okay? It's when. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hardcore is all about when you die, not about if.
I can't.
Because you will, whether it's disconnect or fucking you being tired or misclicking, or it doesn't matter really. It's gonna happen. Like, that's just the way it is. And some people just don't enjoy it. Like, some people enjoy, you know, they will try something and it doesn't work and then they die, and then instead of having to do it all over again. And that's fine. Like, that's perfectly fine. I would never put anybody down for not liking to lose everything when they die. Then again, I will also never put people down for, you know, how they want to play video games, so I guess there's that. Anyways, guys, I will be heading off now, because I hopefully have to be up early tomorrow for a reason. Fingers, toes, and pubic hairs crossed or whatever, I don't know. So I wish you all a lovely day, evening. If you want to join our Discord community, you can find us here. And if you want to play the RO server with us, you can find us over there. Right? There's a website, and oh, the Discord is also in the server. Okay, well, it's the same Discord, so yeah.
What do you need?
Otherwise, much love and thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun. We made a lot of progress today. Had some fun conversations. Hope you guys enjoy. No, I do. Oh my god, this is Lemmings. Anyways, guys, much love and take care of yourselves. Okay? And I'll see you guys later. Sleepy, was nice to see you. Don't be a stranger, okay? And good luck with your job interview. Okay? Rika, always a pleasure. Nightbot, thanks for being a Chad. Iso, thanks for being on voice with me. Much love.
Yeah.
But yeah, take care, guys. And I will see you next stream. Or on